All right, we're back again. This is week 5 winner, back-to-back actually, Gavin with blue-green Luffy.
Same as I've been doing.
Yes, sir. Any changes to the deck this time?
Yes, this is my own deck list. I didn't forget it at home.
Cool.
I'm running the staples of Searcher Luffy, nice Bond Clay, draw a card, swings big, really good into 6K leaders. Mr. 1 draws a card, helps you go up, and then I'm running 2. This Mr. 3, which you can rest him, activate main, and give up to 2 characters, 6,000. I don't have 2 more. I really need to get 2 more, so I'm running 2 of these Mr. 3s. Some people like him. I didn't like him today. I think he's
5 cost.
I think he's bait. And then, so I would take these and switch them out for those. Then I'm running 2 Jinbei just to help with maybe hitting restand event a little bit more with different name characters. More of the classics. You always run 4. Galdino.
Yes, sir.
And then today I did 3 Ivankov and only 2 Crocodile. I've been bricking on Crocodile, where me personally, I feel like I'm not always...
you don't have the 2 in your hand? Or?
Yeah, I'm not always like really want to play him, and I'd rather just maybe swing a little more aggressive.
Right.
I end up having the buggy prisoner combo, and it just feels better.
Right.
So I've downed him to 2.
Okay.
And then 1 Luffy. Sometimes I love him, sometimes I hate him.
Yeah.
He was useless this week. Then the classic, you'll always run 4. And I stuck with 8 prisoners.
Okay.
9, I felt like I was seeing a little too many,
Yeah.
but I still sometimes feel like I missed the combo one time
Right.
against Yamato. Then I've got 2 Brook, which I think are awesome, and then I stuck with 3 Boas because the freeze really is just too good, and then 3 restand events. 1 Dead Man's, and 1 Gravity Blade.
Okay.
Today, Gravity Blade didn't come up, so I think I'm confident keeping it as a
keeping
1.
it as 1,
I think you put it up as 2, it might be a little too greedy. And then Dead Man's felt all right. I could see not wanting to run it and maybe just running a little bit more of some other cards.
Yeah. What were the matchups today?
Today I had Yamato first, and I went second. I'm pretty sure I went second into Yamato. Mm-hmm. Then I had Enel. I went second into Enel. Both those games I won off the restand event.
Okay.
The third game was against Teach. I also won that one off the restand event, and then the 4th game was another Teach, and that one I did win dice roll, and I went second, and I also won that off of the restand event.
So Yamato, Enel, and then 2 Teaches back to back? Okay.
Enel was probably the hardest.
Yeah.
The hardest matchup. That was the most back and forth. And then the 2 Teaches were pretty close, but Teach is a good matchup for this. But still fun deck to play. I would switch these to these Mr. 3s because this Mr. 3 just feels so good to hit. And this is like, I don't think it's as important.
Right.
And you don't have it as a 2K.
It really hits like what? Like Borsalino.
And then if you're playing against Teach, it doesn't even hit Borsalino.
Right, because it's a plus set. Well, no, it still hits Borso, but it doesn't hit their... What else is it? Or wait, is it all characters on Teach?
Yeah.
Oh, it is all characters. Okay, I thought it was just Blackbeards. Yeah, so it doesn't even hit Bors.
But if you're playing against,
I guess they could hit like Promo Law or like Marco and Nami.
And we don't have any really Nami players here.
Right.
it doesn't really come up.
What would you say is the MVP for tonight?
MVP, restand event.
Restand, yeah.
Felt good. Came up a lot. I just ended up having a lot of opportunities where I top decked, a little guy to then slam on board and have 5 characters and just have too many swings.
Very cool. What do you think about OP17? Do you think you'll keep continuing this deck in OP17?
I don't.
We got the leader's new release, so
I don't know what I'm gonna play. I really think the most fun-looking one is Linlin.
Yeah.
But my friend Hunter, he's playing Linlin, so can't do that.
You can play Linlin.
But true.
Double up on it.
Yeah. So other than that, I'm not really looking towards any new leaders. I think Luffy is gonna take a hit.
I think so. Yeah,
For sure.
They're
I think
printing a lot of hate
Kuzan
for it.
starter deck is pretty good, and I think that directly hits Luffy. So.
Okay.
I think his time in the sun will end soon.
Well, you still got we got about a month and a half left to wreak havoc, and
Hopefully to keep the winning ways.
yes, sir. Well, GG's.
Yes.
Good to have you, and we'll see you
Thank
next
you.
week.
Yeah.
See you.
Peace.